we're back.
Yay!
I'm back. I'm
Everyone's
officially back from London.
She is. Look, she's here. Right here.
This is my room again. Ow!
This is her. I can't get up.
So what a season. What a hiatus. This is Briana and my first full hiatus since we jumped aboard the Teen Wolf train right before season 3 started.
Yeah.
Which meant that we haven't had to deal with such a lengthy
break.
A lengthy length of time with no new episodes.
Yes.
Teen Wolf starts filming season 5 next month.
Hell yeah!
Hey! Happy belated holidays. Happy New Year.
Happy holidays. Happy New Year. It is the new year. New year, new us. We have new hair.
New year, new us, new hair.
We did it together.
New season of Teen Wolf. New Q&A video. Let's do it.
Woo! Just a general thank you to everyone who sent in questions, because we like answering questions, and we like when we get them, so thank you very much. Number 1. What are some of your highlights from this year? Meaning 2014.
Yeah.
I'm
I got to study abroad in London, which was
Really?
wonderful for 4 months.
You went to London?
I did. I went to London.
Oh my god! I can't believe I missed it.
While I was in London, I also went to London Comic-Con. I'm gonna throw up some of the pictures while I'm talking.
Hey! Throw up my picture.
So I got to meet Jeff and Arden and Baby Dylan, and that was a lot of fun. I also made a lot of friends just while I was wandering around the convention by myself.
Shout out!
So, hi friends! I had a great job this summer working with Digital Media Academy with my kids, which was great. We were on Both Watch. We were on the
That's
MTV
the thing
channel.
that happened, yeah.
2014 had some pretty good moments.
Hey! Oh. My year was kind of uneventful, but there was, of course, Ashley coming to visit us. That was a big highlight. The One Direction concert that I went to. That was pretty badass. I fell in love with 5 Seconds of Summer as well. So, that's fun. Everyone needs some new obsessions in their lives every once in a while. Being on the MTV YouTube page and on MTV was a huge thing. And also, breaking 1,000 subscribers. That was pretty big.
Thanks, guys.
We love you!
Number 2. What are you both looking forward to in the new year, other than season 5? This upcoming semester at school, I am directing a production of Midsummer Night's Dream, hopefully. So hopefully that goes well. I'm really excited because my school finally got a tap group. That's exciting! And I'm really excited to try and get an internship with some entertaining business this summer, and nervously excited to start looking at grad schools.
Yay!
And that was my soul dying and flying off screen. I don't know if you saw that. 21 this summer.
Ha! You're right! I am very excited because this summer, in this June, I am turning 21. And that will be fun because she's already 21 and so are most of my other friends. And I have to wait until June. This one had a birthday. It was December 26th. I'm just excited for summer because I don't want to have to go back to school. And I'd like a longer break than a month. What is one thing you want to happen next season on Teen Wolf?
I want more Sheriff Stilinski Mama McCall moments.
Yes!
I'm excited to learn more about Malia's parentage. And I want to have more moments with her and Derek.
I'm excited for hopefully more Stydia interactions because I just miss the snark. But I'm also super excited to see Liam. And I want to see how he grows as a little werewolf pup beta. I really want to know if they're going to give him a love interest or not. I am very curious.
Along the same lines, more Mason.
You're right!
That wasn't really the same line, but whatever.
Also, bring Danny back!
Bring Danny back 2015!
Yes!
I'm really excited to learn more about Lydia's family because, you know, last season we found out that her grandmother is, like, not dead, so we don't know where she is. Also, while I was at London Comic-Con, I had a chance to talk to Jeff Davis, and when I got Jeff Davis' autograph, I said, "Hey Jeff, you know what you said once upon a time? You were thinking about giving Lydia Martin a sister. Are you still thinking about pursuing that?" And he told me that so long, there's always more stories to tell, but so long as season 5 isn't the last season of Teen Wolf, that is still something that he's interested in pursuing. So technically, it's not something that we have to keep in the back of our minds because it's going to definitely spring up on us, but it's still something that Jeff wants to pursue.
You heard it here first, folks.
Number 4. What do you think the season 5 big bad will be?
The Desert Wolf!
I think it's definitely probably going to center around Malia's mom. I don't know if everything's going to be attributed to the Desert Wolf, but I think that's definitely going to be a large portion of the events.
And it's all we really have to go on right now.
Last I heard from Jeff, it was just, we haven't really thought about it yet.
Yep.
So
That's what we're gonna go with. That's the only setup we really have for season 5, so.
I am a sucker for Greek mythology, so I would totally like if there was like
Centaurs and Minotaurs.
Yeah. Maybe not centaurs. I don't know how I feel about that on Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know, maybe like a phoenix or a chimera.
5. What was going through your head during Allison's death scene, and would you have wanted her to have a funeral? So during Allison's death scene, we were both basically just doing this. And I'm pretty sure everyone wants Allison to get a funeral. Obviously there are reasons as to why she hasn't gotten one yet, whether Jeff just hasn't had the time, or
hasn't had the time.
Basically, to put it in. So hopefully we get one as like a flashback or something in the near future, or it's brought up. But yeah, we would love it for Allison to have a funeral scene.
Do you think anybody told Jackson that Allison passed away? Let me tell you about my Jackson feels, because they are many. When he first moved away, Lydia was sort of like, don't talk to me about him. So I don't know if Lydia might have texted him. If not, then I think Danny definitely would have.
Yeah.
Just because he's not on the show currently doesn't mean that he's not in Beacon Hills.
Because he's not on the screen doesn't mean he's not there.
Exactly. So I think that if something like that were to happen, Danny definitely would have told Jackson. So hopefully Jackson's crying in a corner in London.
And if not Danny, I feel like Scott would have.
Someone would have.
Texted him, definitely. True Alpha Scott McCall can't let Jackson going around London thinking that one of his friends is here when they're not. Moving on. Now I'm sad. Do you guys love Stella, or are you still warming up to it? I don't mind it. I have no problem with Stella, but I wouldn't go as far as to say I love it, because obviously I like Stella. I am all for Styles and Malia. I think they're super cute together, but like they're not my favorite, you know?
Yeah, similarly, I mean, again, if you follow us on any of our other social platforms, you know that hardcore Stydia shipper, hardcore Stora shipper, part of my heart will always be dedicated to hoping that, you know, Reign reaches the point where Mary Queen of Scots gets executed and we get Adelaide back. But in the meantime, I do like Malia. I love Styles. What I love about Stella is the way that the relationship has progressed and grown, and you sort of get to see them change in their devotion to each other. There are several things about the ship that I find extremely problematic, but as a whole, I enjoy watching Stella moments. If you had to trade places with a character, who would it be and why?
I would trade places with Lydia, because I love her. I love her, I love her, I love her, I love Lydia. I love everything about her. I think she is a badass queen, and I would love to be Lydia for a day.
I would trade places with Cora, except the fact that she's not on the show anymore. Really? I want to trade places with, like, the Cora they planned to continue with before she got Reign.
I know.
Like the Cora that was supposed to be with Styles and was supposed to be Derek's little sister. Like ideally, that's who I would be on the show. But she's not there anymore. So I don't know. I would also be Lydia, though. I would also be Lady Lydia with her awesome powers, and even if she is struggling a little bit, I think that she's a wonderful asset, and she's got a wonderful fashion sense.
Being a Banshee's kick-ass. Who wouldn't want to be a Banshee? Many, many people probably wouldn't want to be a Banshee, but I think it's cool. So we've seen a Halloween episode. What other holidays would you like to see featured on Teen Wolf? Flag Day.
Arbor Day. President's Day.
What's the one that you don't wear white? Labor Day.
Memorial Day. Are Earth Day and Arbor Day the same thing?
I think so. I would love to see a Christmas episode.
Christmas!
Christmas! Oh my god, and seeing like
Scott and
who would
Kira
get
with mistletoe. And
no, and see who would get everybody what gifts. Oh my god.
Sheriff and Melissa with mistletoe.
Stop! Okay, yeah, Christmas. Christmas is our final answer.
If there were to be another musical guest on Teen Wolf, who would you like to see featured? Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
That's
it.
That's all I got. That is ridiculously unrealistic. But I want... See, we've already got the whole, like, music video with Pat Stump with glowing yellow eyes.
Oh yeah, it's true.
I want
Fall Out Boy
Teen Wolf
would fit right in.
featuring Fall Out Boy with werewolf Pat Stump. That's what I want.
They fit right in.
Yeah. I hope you're taking notes, because that's a winner.
It. That's
a
the
winner.
one. I would also like to see 5 Seconds of Summer, just because they're really dumb. Like the Teen Wolf cast.
Just
I don't mean that in a mean way. Just if you could see Teen Wolf do a crossover episode with any other show, which would it be?
Supernatural! Super Wolf! We talked about this last Q&A video, didn't we?
I feel like we did.
Supernatural!
Yeah, I don't even watch Supernatural, and that's probably what I'd pick, so.
If you were a Kitsune, what would be your weapon of choice?
Is baton an option?
Yeah. You could do that.
Either a baton or like a... I mean, like, I feel like it's a cop-out because that's Kira's weapon, but like a sword. Just because...
Well, that's okay, because the only weapon that I know how to use is a bow and arrow. While I was over in London, I joined the UCL archery group, so I got some actual lessons, which was awesome.
Hey!
So I'm now a argent in training, but I don't know if a bow and arrow is, like...
Kitsune.
It doesn't... I don't get the Kitsune vibe from it.
No.
So...
Like
I don't know.
Throwing knives?
Me with throwing knives would be a disaster. Let's
bad.
not even.
I kind of want to practice with those. I feel like I could hit some part of the target. What is your favorite season of Teen Wolf?
3A! 3A!
3A! 3A! 3A! 3A! 3A! 3A! 3A!
What is your favorite TV show besides Teen Wolf? Do 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 do
In case you couldn't understand our theme song rendition, Game of Thrones. Also, I have recently started and almost finished Orange is the New Black, and that is also another one of my favorites.
I've been watching a lot of Girl Code. It's true! And even though I'm not caught up, Arrow still holds a place in my heart because Olicity is canon now!
Which of your reaction videos do you like the most?
I am pretty sure that the general consensus was that you and I were both really fond of Orphaned.
Yeah.
Which is the one where Liam gets hit by the truck.
That one. I do really like that one.
And also 117, which is Baby Derek and Kate's return.
Yeah.
And Styles.
Yeah.
And then he grows up at the end and has the yellow eyes, so I think that was a lot of like, no! No! No!
Yeah, that was a good one.
If you could take your vlogs on the road, where would you like to go? I mean, ideally, I just want to say I want to go to the Teen Wolf set with my vlog.
Yeah.
But,
anywhere in LA I feel like would be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I wish that I had done more
Vlogging in London.
Vlogging in London. But it wasn't really as much fun without you, so
Aww.
I wish that we could go vlogging in London.
Yeah. Final question. What is your favorite thing about each other? Aww.
My favorite thing about Briana is that she's really good at taking care of me. She knows me really well, so if I'm not in a good mood or if I'm sad, she always knows how to cheer me up without fail, even if she doesn't realize that she's doing it. Sometimes that's just talking to me about how much Dylan O'Brien would love me if we were ever to meet in person. Sometimes it's putting on an Ed Sheeran playlist and letting me cry, but Briana always makes me feel better, and that's my favorite thing about her.
Oh, come here. My favorite thing about Brittany is that she is very... How do I pick one thing? She is very passionate and dedicated and loyal. I'm sure you can probably like already tell just by watching the videos how like just perfect she is, like at everything. And no, stop, don't cry, please don't cry. She's so dedicated about everything. Like, she takes so much time, she puts so much time into these videos, into her writing, into her friendship. Like, it's just like incredible. Like, she just, I don't know, she's great. And, no, I'm taking a while. Sorry.
Okay. I feel bad, I can list more of my
No,
but I have them.
They're there! She's so loyal and like, she takes her friendship so seriously and like, she just does whatever she can to like make sure that you're alright. You know that she's there and that she loves you. And she's super creative. And she's super funny without trying to be.
These are many things.
Jealous.
Let's...
I said I couldn't pick one.
So that's the end of the second Basically Banshees Q&A video!
Woo!